von Pagoda.
Yes! That's right, we're back.
Been a long time, but I feel like we start off every episode saying it's been a long time.
Well, yeah.
It's kind of hard to schedule,
Yes.
especially with our current scheduling problem, no Nimrod.
Yeah, so scheduling 4 people is such a problem. There's been multiple times we've tried to record with only 3 of us on, and the 4th person couldn't make it, so we decided from this point forward, whenever there's 3 people around, we're going to record, goddammit.
That's right.
In our lime-colored
Yeah.
Sentinel from the future comrade over there. Couldn't make it, so screw him.
Oh my god.
But he does have...
We've mastered watermelon technology.
First it was pumpkins, now watermelons. What next? Differential calculus.
Inverse trigonometric functions.
Yeah.
Or pi. Ooh, a cake head would be cool. Let's give him cake hair.
Cake hair would be awesome. Would be epic. Do we have everything to make cake?
Let's go check.
We need
we got
milk.
Which is just 3 buckets of milk, 2 eggs,
Well,
1 egg, 2 wheat, 3 sugar. Oh,
We've yet to set up our animal pens, which is one of the things we were gonna do, so that we could always breed animals whenever we needed something.
So I think today we're working on the house, and so that involves redoing our storage area, getting rid of the glass elevator, and redoing our transport system, and setting up animal pens.
Yeah, and we also are going to build a staircase down this back way, out the back way of the house, and
You'll
we're gonna
notice
build
it's
an.
quite a bit chillier on the beach.
Yeah, we've been invaded by snow biomes. We're gonna put an amusement park back here somewhere.
Except we have a 5th messer.
Yeah.
he's been
a
causing this ruckus back here.
A 5th what?
Messer.
Messer?
Yeah, like
One who messes.
other messers, moontail, prongs, moonian. What messers?
Oh yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, he decided to build an office building on top of the ice there, right next to where our amusement park is gonna be. But whatever, that's fine.
He could be a mall cop, I guess. Or
Yeah. Oh, that is, you just nailed it. That is awesome. We need to convert that into this little security shack. We need to get him a little security guard skin to wear.
I don't
He's
think
called-
he'd be
he's
too
Conan
pleased with the
now.
idea of a
the
mall
barbarian,
cop.
not O'Brien.
That's all right. He knew the amusement park was going to be there, and he still decided to make a little office building thing.
He used quite
be
a bit of
honest,
our resources too.
To be honest, if Conan the Barbarian was a mall cop and telling me what to do, I sure as hell would do it.
Where did you go, Stick?
I am getting the stuff to make a cake hair. I'm going to test out this new little system of transportation that I found on the Raidcraft shore that Joe Hills was. It's called the waffle method. And
Where are you so we can see you?
Bedrock.
Okay, under the house.
Mhm.
Okay. And what do? You use a little.
You use a trapdoor,
Yeah.
and they're deemed waffles because of Cilantro Gamer. But what you do is you stand in the middle and you close the trapdoor on yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and then you log out
Yep.
and then log back in, and you'll be at the top of wherever there's available space.
Whoa!
Ta-da! That's pretty cool. Is that I guess that's a glitch, kind of, huh?
It's not really a glitch, it's just taking advantage of the game's mechanics, because technically when you're in a trapdoor, you're in a
solid
block.
block. Yeah.
And
No,
so
but
the
the-
game
the-
will put you at the topmost block as to not suffocate you.
If I may, let's not base another transport system around a glitch in the game so that we don't get screwed like we did with the glass, the water vader.
Yeah.
Good thinking. But this is
Um,
just temporary until we get our full thing done.
right.
Also, since this episode was about home improvement, I thought we would go and see our individual homes, specifically mine, off over in this direction.
Or Tim the Toolman Taylor.
That's a good idea, but first we should give Nimrod his hair, because it's rude.
cold out.
Yeah, he's gonna catch cold or something.
Oh, well, I do not have the cake. I'm sorry.
Well,
I do.
Dog has one. Go ahead,
Oh.
do the honors.
Spit out.
At some point, we're gonna need like some sort of building with a pantheon of statues that represent everyone on the server. I think
I
we
think
only
I-
really have appropriate ones for Stick Aside and Nimrod, but I think eventually we can develop some good ones.
I was gonna say, Tyler, you and I, we're gonna be a little more difficult to pin. We're running out of fruit.
I'm gonna eat his
That's
hair.
true. Oh, your hair is so delicious. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Too bad I'm at full health, so I can't actually eat his hair.
Yeah.
You
Get
can
hungry,
grab
damn it.
All right. Anyway,
Have we shown my house?
I don't
Actually,
think
your
we
house is
have.
closer. Let's go over.
Yeah, I don't think we have. We've started to sort of spread out a little bit. I've got a little house over by the
Hunter move.
jump shot.
Tyler, who did you kill doing that?
Taramis the Devourer. But I did it at level 60 when it was impressive.
Back in the old days.
All right, so we started spreading out. We have like little mini houses here and there. This is Dog's.
This little mechanism for his house. Thank you.
Okay, I built it. You proofread it. So get over yourself.
I'm not a fan of the exposed repeaters, but it's still nice.
You can't really get over that.
You got a cauldron, some crap, empty room. It's
That's where my-
beautiful.
That's where my puppies go.
Oh, I see.
You have no puppies though.
Got some pressure plates here.
Yeah, the entire room is an alarm clock, and so you just slap the table and to put on snooze.
Or you could put TNT there if you really wanted to wake up.
Ah!
I also see you've taken use of the upside down stairs. Very nice.
I'm hearing echoes.
Is that me?
I don't know. It's one of you. It's probably you.
I don't think so. I think it's Tanner.
Might be Tanner. Tanner, using a headset?
Not anymore because I was having trouble.
Please use
Larry?
a headset. Talk
Well,
in
there's a
with
problem.
a mic in front of you with like the sound coming out the speakers is
BRB.
really bad for the sound qualities.
Pah! See if
Testing,
there's
testing.
anything.
Testing.
Testing.
Better.
Much better. Thank you.
Better.
You're welcome.
Look at all this pork chop. What are you doing with all this pork chop in your chest, man?
I went on a pig slaughtering spree.
How dare you?
That's Tyler's job.
All right, so this is nice. Let's go check out the other one. I think people have already seen mine. It's the little house I used to construct the piggy temple.
That's
Oh,
not
you-
really a house. That's like a domicile.
Did you
What?
did you change it at all, or is it more or less the same as when we were there?
Oh,
Yeah, it's the same. I'm just saying people have already seen it, so let's not go there.
Well, I didn't know.
I was
if
thinking
you
the house
modded
that you
it.
used to make the portal.
Ah, creeper! Oh, that's just
House I used. Oh, in the Nether.
No,
Hi Nimrod. Bye Nimrod. Nice hair.
the one next to the Brundle Tower portal. That
Brundle?
little hole in the wall.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not talking about that.
Alright, my house is a little more secluded. But luckily there's a small path of torches to lead you there.
Is that what these are?
No, not those ones.
I must delete them. So
No,
in my spare time, Tyler has made me a moderator. So I go around repairing woods and things from creeper explosions and goddamn Endermen.
Well, you're not gonna like what you're about to see.
Why? What happened?
Lots of missing blocks.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Aw.
you might want to spend a little bit of time over here. Because I don't really ever come out of my house for any of this.
You're
We
kind
talking
of
about-
like a troll, or maybe a dwarf or something. You're completely subterranean. You're content to never go above ground.
This is my house. Let me put on the furnace, make it a little warmer in here.
All right.
I don't know. It's pretty sweltering in here already. I'm wearing a trench coat. And Tyler's
what's
a robot.
this?
Tyler's a robot. He doesn't
Around?
feel
Let's click
temperature.
this lever.
I'm susceptible to overheating, like many electronic components.
You guys,
So by putting something in the before we go down, can you explain how this works? Because it still doesn't make sense to me.
Me
all
neither.
right. By putting something, I just broke it.
Good job. I think this happened last time I had you explain it to me.
By putting something in the oven, you activate this small bud switch, which is controlled by this piston here.
Uh-huh.
And what it does is it'll pulse and send an impulse to the T flip-flop back there, which was pretty much turns a single pulse into a lever power or on and off kind of thing. And that on
Ew.
and off opens this little hole.
So how do you
Because-
so if you put a second thing in here to cook, does that revert it to closed?
No, because the only update thing is when this changes from cooking to not cooking, because the block of a
Right. So when just put one thing in, let it finish, right?
yeah, and once it finishes, then it'll close.
Okay, that's what I'm asking. You revert it by letting it finish cooking?
Yes.
Okay.
But since this is such a small time hole for finding this is
Mhm.
a terrible explanation.
So you
Yeah.
put like 2 or 3 things in here, it opens, you flip the switch to go down,
And then
And-
this
and then
This
it
is-
closes behind you when it's done cooking.
this little hole closes.
Yeah.
This lever down in here closes this.
Yeah, I get that much. I just wanted to know if this closed behind you after it finished.
Tyler, join me on the couch.
Well, this is cozy.
I've got little loungers if you're interested. Interesting selection of books. I've got some Walden Thoreau and some.
Yeah, there's something messed up with my bookshelf texture in 1.2. I think I picked the right option. I'll have to look at it later.
Anyway, the
1.2.
main attraction is down here.
1.2.
Go down. Yeah, 1.2. Blame it on the patch. Yee-hoo!
And this is my house.
I feel like Rambo emerging from the mud.
You are a spectacular interior designer.
Just like all my houses and everything I build, square is the theme. Luckily, when building this house, I ran into a spawner. And so I was able to, using a method I saw on Pause and Pause's channel, turn it into a experience farm. And you can see the skeletons lining up over here in this little back area.
Show
You want me to pull the lever and show you a
you
skeleton
built this
farm?
house because you found the spawner, right? Not the other way around.
No, actually. I
You were
built this
building-
house.
Really? You ran into the spawner on accident?
I was building down to start my mine shaft.
Yeah.
And then I noticed that there was a little spawner because this was a little cave room. And
Why
I
did you
could
pick this
call-
location then?
Well, it was secluded and had a lot of resources around, and I thought it was pretty neat. I wanted to live in the side of a
And you
mountain.
just happened to stumble upon a spawner.
Do you think I'm a cheetah?
No, I'm not saying that. I just think it's funny. Troy
you
has found
threatening me?
several zombie spawners, and anyway,
Also, this is another thing I've been shown recently: an arrow detector.
yeah. Block update. Is it repeatable?
This is an arrow and not block update, but yes, you have to take the arrow out wherever it is.
And then it turns
And
off.
Then it turns off. Then you shoot the top of the block. If
Is
you
there
have
a
a bow.
pressure plate? Oh, there is.
If you want me to explain this, I can, but it's a little more
You
intricate.
shoot the top block or the bottom block,
You shoot the bottom block, but the top of the bottom block.
and
how
that
this-
that presses the pressure plate.
How this works is this boat, since this is on this half slab, is
Mhm.
in the area of this pressure plate. But
Yeah.
since it's actually not directly on, it doesn't count.
Oh.
With an arrow, arrows aren't technically weight for the pressure plate, but there's something there. So the combined weight of the arrow and the boat trigger it.
Yeah, I saw this on one of those Albox maps that CoStar and Detroit are making. I didn't investigate how it works, but I saw them do that. I thought it was pretty cool.
This is my little enchanting room. It's got nice switch to turn on the redstone lamps, which are an excellent addition.
Do it again.
Shoo.
Ah.
Chow.
Oh.
Gotta save
Let's
power.
move- It's mood
Oh, you
lighting.
know what? I've got 13 experience bars, and before we get into any hijinks, I just want to burn them on my bow real quick.
Okay.
How many is it to get the lowest
Infin-
amount of levels you have to spend to get infinity?
I think 25, but I'm not sure.
Power 2. I guess that's not too bad.
Infinity is not really useful anyway, because if you come over here and look at this middle chest labeled mob
Yeah,
drops,
I'd rather have punch than anything else.
I've got punch 1 on this bow, and I'd much rather have power.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to trade?
You have a power bow?
I just got power 2.
I got a punch 1.
Psych!
Ah!
Punch 10 is pretty ridiculous. I did that in single player for kicks. Actually, I was experimenting with the second chamber on Kill the Runner, but it was so overpowered. It was ridiculous.
All right. Also over here, you'll see I have a little indoor
I see
farms.
your torches aren't gridded properly.
I know it was bothering me earlier.
Shut up.
Where did you go?
Over here.
Oh,
into
to
my
the-
farms.
Okay.
I have set up little farms so I don't ever have to go to the surface for food.
Yeah.
Little troll. And I've got wheat farm,
Ma, toilet.
Basically,
Melon pumpkins.
your
self-sufficient.
motivation for everything is not to need to see daylight ever again.
Not to leave this room really, but yeah.
That's
Got a
even
Very
cactus
worse.
farm.
That's even worse than not wanting to go above ground, not wanting to leave the room. That's like a step beyond that.
Well, I just want to be contained in everything, so I know
like a s-
everything's.
You're like a snake. You like small, confined spaces that make you feel safe.
I even have my own tree farm inside.
This is the most pathetic tree farm I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know.
I like
it
the
works.
stairs, though. That's a nice touch.
Why? Because it's
And-
not 15 acres.
Yeah.
And finally, because I don't have much more done in here, because
Is this for
I-
grass right here in the corner?
Yes, I've been trying to lead grass down because it's so far
Oh,
underground.
where'd you get the idea to do this?
Oh, some dumb guy told me.
Oh, okay.
Some
I
big-
hope. Did you put
Don't-
light in those empty spaces? I'm pretty
I
sure
did
you
not.
need light. You should put torches in the empty ones.
Can they update
Alright.
if there's a light above them or on them?
Yeah.
Put it on the wall, but yes,
Yeah.
they can.
Anyway, finally down here, I have my.
You should put an extra room down beneath this water. Just an
Oh.
idea. For something
This looks really forbidding.
I know, I liked it immediately when I saw it.
Foreboding,
I really like
suppose.
stone bricks, so
Ow!
It burns.
I'm
I
gonna
used
have to go
upside down
bite-
stairs.
Tough acting to acting.
I'm gonna have to go eat Nimrod's hair now.
but this is going to be my mining room where I'm going to start my little mining things.
Very
But-
nice.
That's pretty much it. I haven't done anything in this room because it's taken a while just to get all this lava.
Yes, very nice.
Did you move it all, or was this here? Was this a pool?
He moved
I moved it from down that hallway.
Well, I'm points for ambiance.
Now you should do what you did with this little area with the rest of your house. Just put lava underneath glass for all of this ground here.
Agreed. Plus 10 happiness points for your sim.
Yes. You should even surround, like, encase this water in glass and then put lava under that.
Dude, are you kidding?
Plus
No,
2.5
I'm
happiness.
totally not kidding. That would be awesome.
I
Ted-
would
Ted-
die so many times.
No, no, no.
Ha ha!
Put
Burning
water?
on fire is not funny, is it? Ha!
Put water and then glass and then lava under that so you don't hit it.
No, I mean like just transporting the lava everywhere. It's just so dangerous.
You said you made lava potions. So just make a bunch of buckets, do like a few trips. No biggie.
Yeah, but I don't have that many fire
What?
slime fires, fire slimes.
Sounds
To
like an
make
excuse
fire
to
pi-
me.
Well, I know where you can get some.
Ah!
Never mind. Maybe this is a little bit beyond your.
I'll look into it, but
Stick to fiddling with the little contraptions.
Like I say, Ted's the engineer. Leave the house building to you and me.
Oh, okay, all right. So anyway, so that's pretty cool. Look at the redstone wiring. This
Pretend
is
to
a
understand.
exclusive NOR. Looks like.
Mhm.
Yeah, I understand it, asshole.
Just everyone go ooh and on. Yes, I was thinking about this. contraption.
If you wanna see some- if you want to If you want to see some really intricate redstone contraptions, you should upload my library and laboratory, and we should play around in there.
Your single player map?
Mm-hmm.
He's got a giant counter. It's kind of all.
Oh, I've got
Oh.
several giant counters.
Yeah, we can do that sometime. That'd be fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We
It
might
might.
have to-
I'd love to
but-
showcase all my cool things that I've been working on.
Creeper!
Come get some zombie. I haven't said that in a while.
Like I say, this creeper's actually too busy focusing on you guys. He didn't see the big sword in his spine.
Nom nom. Oh, I should have used my brand new punch tubo. Come get some, Skelly. Right in your face. Right in your face.
I was gonna say that wasn't.
You have a
very-
punch tubo? I thought you had a power tubo.
Power 2. That's what I meant.
I really want a power bow. I had a power 3 bow, but it burned in lava. Oh, another good thing about that little skeleton contraption I have is skeletons now randomly drop bows, and sometimes they're enchanted. This
Aha.
punch bow I got from an enchanted skeleton.
Aha. Do the skeletons glow? Or
Yeah. Do they
you
look
know-
any differently?
No, they don't. It's a random drop. Just like if we were to find a zombie spawner, we can
So
get
they're-
pretty much
they're-
unlimited.
their weapons don't glow?
No.
No.
If we could find a zombie spawner, we could get pretty much unlimited iron armor and tools.
Or we
But,
just let Watermelon Face here mine the iron forest.
Plus, it keeps him out of trouble.
Click, 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 click.
Wait, I think I'm actually low on food now.